Hello friends, welcome to YouTube channel Electronics. Today we will discuss about diodes and SMD diodes coding scheme. First we start with general purpose diodes. These diodes are also called rectifier diodes because they are used in designing rectifier circuits. 1N40 series is 1 ampere current rating general purpose silicon rectifier diodes. These diodes voltage rating starts from 50 volts to 1000 volts. For current rating 1.5 amperes and 3 amperes, we can use 1N539X and 1N540X series diodes. Their voltage rating starts from 50 volts to 1000 volts. For high current applications, we use 6A and 10A series diodes with current rating of 6 amperes and 10 amperes respectively. If code written on a diode is 6A1, first two digit 6A defines its current rating of 6 amperes and last digit 1 denotes its voltage rating in multiples of 100, that is 100 volts. Likewise, code 10A10 defines 10 amperes and 1000 volts rating. The complete list of 6A series and 10A series diodes with their voltage rating are listed here. The complete list of through-hole axial package diodes with their voltage and current ratings are listed here. You can use this table as a reference. The MELF package diodes comes with 1 ampere and 3 amperes current rating. SM40 series diodes have 1 ampere rating and SM540 diodes have 3 amperes rating. Their voltage ratings are listed in these tables. SMD diodes that have code M1 to M7 printed on their surface are 1 ampere current rating diodes, just like 1N40 series diodes. Their voltage rating starts from 50 volts to 1000 volts. These M series diodes are exact equivalent of 1N40 series diodes. We can easily recognize S series SMD diodes current rating with the middle numeric number. So S1M is a 1 ampere diode and S2A is a 2 amperes diode. Hence, here S1 to S5 series SMD diodes current ratings are 1 ampere to 5 amperes respectively. Their voltage rating is denoted with last digit alphabet letter from A to M. Here in this table, I have listed through-hole axial package and SMD diodes current and voltage ratings. You can use this table to find out equivalent diode, like I have marked here. For high current applications up to 8 amperes and 16 amperes, we use GPA 8 and GPA 16 series diodes. GPA 8 and GPA 16 series diodes voltage rating starts from 50 volts to 1000 volts. Now we will discuss about Schottky diode and their coding scheme. What is a Schottky diode? The Schottky diode is a semiconductor diode formed by the junction of a metal with a semiconductor. Because of metal has higher number of charge carriers, this creates increase in doping. So the width of the depletion region becomes very small. Hence, very small forward voltage is required to break this junction. A normal silicon diode needs 0.7 volts to break its junction. But in case of Schottky diode, a very small forward voltage of 0.15 volts can break its junction. The lower forward voltage drop allows higher switching speeds. Its switching time is 100 picoseconds to 10 nanoseconds. 1N58 series diodes are Schottky diodes with current rating from 1 ampere to 5 amperes and their voltage rating is in between 20 volts to 40 volts. SS series SMD diodes are Schottky diodes. Their current and voltage ratings are denoted with 2-digit numerical numbers. For example, if code written on SMD diode is SS12, the first numeric digit 1 represents its current rating of 1 ampere and next numeric digit 2 represents its voltage rating in multiples of 10, that is 20 volts. Likewise, SS34 diode is a 3 amperes 40 volts rating diode and SS52 diode is a 5 amperes 20 volts diode. The complete list of SS series diodes with their corresponding voltage ratings are listed here. Here I have listed 1N58 series and SS series Schottky diodes with their corresponding voltage and current ratings. You can use this table as a reference to find out the equivalent diodes. SR series diodes are Schottky rectifier diodes. For high current applications, we use 3-pin Schottky rectifier diode. The first numeric digit denotes its current rating, while next numeric digits denotes its voltage rating. The 3 amperes and 30 amperes Schottky rectifier diodes voltage ratings are listed here. Now we will discuss about fast recovery diodes, FR, UF, SF diodes and etc. What is fast recovery diode? In normal PN junction, N region is very thicker than P region. So during reverse bias, it takes time for the holes that have gone deep into the N layer to come back. So the reverse recovery time is higher. To countermeasure this type of action, material gold is added in the N region. So the electrons increases in the N region. These electrons traps the holes coming from the P region. Hence, some holes get stuck in the N region during conduction. During reverse bias, because of the traps, holes takes less time to go back to the P region. Hence, low recovery time and high switching speeds can be obtained. Fast recovery diodes are widely used in high frequency rectifiers, radio signal detectors, communication systems and etc. For FR, SF, MUR and HER series diodes, the first numeric digit indicates their current rating. Like here 2 amperes, 3 amperes and etc. And for UF series diodes, their current rating is 1 amperes and 3 amperes. We will discuss their voltage rating and other features one by one. The basic type of fast recovery diode is FR diode. These diodes reverse recovery time is in between 150 nanoseconds to 500 nanoseconds. As I have said earlier, first digit is current rating and last digit indicates its voltage rating from 50 volts to 1000 volts respectively. Commercially available FR diodes current and voltage ratings and their corresponding reverse recovery time shown in this table. For example, FR203 is a 2 amperes 200 volts diode with a reverse recovery time of 150 nanoseconds. Next one, ultra fast rectifier diode. UF diodes reverse recovery time is in between 50 nanoseconds to 75 nanoseconds. UF diodes are 7 times faster than FR diodes. UF series diodes current, voltage and their corresponding reverse recovery time is listed in this table. Next type of diode is super fast rectifier diode. SF diodes reverse recovery time is 35 nanoseconds. SF diodes are 14 times faster than FR diodes and 2 times faster than UF diodes. First digit is current rating and last digit indicates its voltage rating, that is listed in this table. Next one, ultra fast switching rectifier diode. Its reverse recovery time is in between 45 nanoseconds to 75 nanoseconds. The first numeric digit indicates its current rating, while the next two numeric digits 60 indicates its voltage rating in multiples of 10, that is 600 volts. MUR diodes voltage rating and reverse recovery time listed in this table. Next one, high efficient rectifier diodes. HER diodes reverse recovery time is in between 50 nanoseconds to 75 nanoseconds. HER diodes voltage rating is indicated with last digit numeric number. Here in this table, HER diodes reverse recovery time and voltage ratings are listed. Please refer it. Here I have listed fast recovery diodes voltage, current and reverse recovery time in a tabular form. You can use this table as a reference. 1N4148 is a high speed switching diode useful in switching applications up to 100 MHz with reverse recovery time not more than 4 nanoseconds. 1N4148 family SMD diodes are marked with this type of 2-digit marking text. There are three most common coding schemes are used for diodes. First one, United States Standard Coding Scheme. Most diodes start with 1N. Second one, Japanese Standard Coding Scheme. All semiconductor diodes start with 1S. The third type of coding scheme is European Standard Coding Scheme. In this standard, first letter represents type of semiconductor material. Second letter represents general function. For example, AA119 represents germanium low power signal diode. A bridge rectifier circuit converts alternating current into direct current. Commercially, bridge rectifier ICs are available in various packages. DF series and KBL series bridge rectifiers comes with 1 ampere and 4 amperes current rating respectively. This 2-digit numeric number indicates its voltage rating in multiples of 100. Like here 600 volts and 1000 volts respectively. DF series and KBL series voltage rating starts from 50 volts to 1000 volts according to numeric digits printed on their surface. GBU series bridge rectifier IC's current rating is 8 amperes. Here the numeric digit 8 indicates its current rating of 8 amperes. Last digit alphabet letter indicates its voltage rating. This table shows voltage rating according to last digit alphabet letter printed on its surface. Now high current GBPC bridge rectifier ICs. Here the first two numeric digits 35 indicates its current rating of 35 amperes. If it is 25 then 25 amperes. Next two numeric digits 10 indicates its voltage rating in multiples of 100, that is 1000 volts. Please refer this table for other voltage ratings. VS series bridge rectifier ICs are 3-phase bridge rectifiers with high current rating like 25 amperes, 130 amperes and etc. The starting numeric digits indicates their current rating. The last numeric digit indicates their voltage rating in multiples of 10. Like here 600 volts and 1600 volts respectively. VS series 3-phase bridge rectifiers voltage ratings are listed in this table. Please refer them. Datasheets of various diodes are provided in the description of this video. That's all about diodes and SMD diodes coding schemes. If you have learned from this video, please do mention them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button. Help others to learn by sharing this video. Please subscribe and turn on notifications for more such videos. Have a nice day.